in the game, though, because there's like an AP Runic Echoes build. There's a lot you can do with her. But look at this.
Okay.
Who is going where for Echo Fox? Vladimir, I assume, is going
Able
on
to
the
capitalize on those events outweighs the low lows that they sometimes get. Those high highs are amazing because we've seen Hootie go crazy before, get himself into trouble, but it's still always able to go back to this guy here in the mid lane. Now they're fighting a little bit closer onto the turret. Shots on Power of Evil as Dardoch takes a field for himself. When he gets in, he's gonna go down as he almost defies a bit of the damage, but Power of Evil gets the retribution kill for himself, almost able to follow forward.
And another thing to temper this is I actually think they're going to fight as soon as they hit 6 here in mid, or maybe even earlier. Look at that.
If they can get a KD before 6, those are knockdowns. The permafrost, the flawless duet, and everything coming down with the CC flashing from Dardoch to solidify that one.
Yeah, and for
Is he back? Okay, he's back to mid. He's hiding under Dardoch. He couldn't find anybody.
oh, actually, no, he got it.
Hits onto Phoenix. Alorum, very, very healthy under the turret. Forge got called up. Misses the knockup, but everybody is just standing there. Locks it down. Killer Instinct is in. Power of Evil. Here comes the ultimate from Seth. Phoenix is still alive. What a thwart. Fun coming up huge on the play as the sub-support.
And he
Still wants it. Flashes in. They say Requiem is down. They get the kill. The kill on
that stopwatch. This one is one that they think should hit true, and especially with the red buff.
Rinse and repeat. Killer Instinct is in. Kathy and Rain comes down. And there's a hit everywhere coming in from that one. Even the top side, see the Blood Boil helping Power of Evil and Acadian do so much damage and take these down faster than usual. And now they can start to move Echo Fox around the map. Maybe the way
on that one right now. Huni goes in, potentially. They're outnumbered.
I think he went in just to dive and say, we're okay if we try to do something. If he spits him out, they could be able to get the kill onto Arrow. He instantly uses that stopwatch he's been holding on to, and they capitalize on one of Huni's lows.
Really early flashes.
Yeah, for having a turret there, I would agree with that as well. Having your team to your left. Rift Herald's going to go down, so it looks like they're going to try to get
your own jungle with their jungle. And see, Optic are going to get that. The bottom turret is almost down as well, and Optic are holding even here and leaning a lot on.
Nice job at setting themselves up for an uncontested dragon to start things off at 19 minutes. But now Vision has to be focused towards that top side. Echo Fox will be more than ready for the next fight.
Exhaust in a funnel strat is amazing. You can even see Optic opt into having big with the exhaust, but having the smite for Acadian is mostly for securing objectives, having a double smite plus a new.
We haven't seen that yet.
Look at that.
Dardoch's gonna be the first one in. He's got a good shield onto him. Forge got his back from Alorum. Ultec on the bottom coming out of his damage. Huni almost down. Throws the duet onto Fung to try, or Ford to help Fung. And Alorum now almost getting Fung. Acadian stays alive, and it does not.
One picks it up. But look at this, the triple.
Triple way to get it. Dardoch's off on the right side, already under 1,000. That's the hit for Power of Evil. Double smite comes up big, and that's Ultec going down. Fung in the eyes of Optic, but they say that's
these objectives that they're bleeding away, because Echo Fox can't defend this without a full commitment here. The Kaisa is honestly too strong at this point, and he has stopwatch. If you get on PoE, he's gonna stopwatch, he has the shield, he has the defense, and they're going for a fight here. Optic.
Some could call it a force. Optic, maybe just playing the turret pressure with Baron is enough. And Echo Fox say, if you want the fight coming closer, if they slowly back up. Optic says, hold on, we'll go for the turret, and it looks like one more time in here. Alorum banging his head against the wall, just try to keep Huni off and at bay. Takes a few turret shots himself, but it looks like it'll take another try if they can stay to take that turret down. Echo Fox looking for a quick heal as they lose that turret and look to guard the inhibitor.
Echo Fox do this all the time. They understand minion wave timing.
Yeah, no, they'll have time. You're right. They'll be back in time.
Phoenix goes back, Dardoch goes back. The minion wave is coming up now.
Very nicely done.
And they have been very good at this, but that usually signifies to me that they're going to try to go for broke and know that they have to fight here if they land the right abilities. The Echo Fox don't like to give turrets without a fight.
X-Flash
there they go.
For Fang. He may try to get himself into there with a taunt. Just off on the bottom right side. Ignites her up. Whoa! Dardoch goes down without almost doing anything. Huni uses the Zanyas, watching the top left part of the screen. Power of Evil goes down. Arrow, however, is alive as the Requiem comes down. And Echo Fox is dreaming for a fight victory here. That's the kill going over to Ultec. And now Phoenix and Fung are trying to keep themselves alive. Power of Evil, Acadian are down, but the rest of Optic stand tall to take down Fox's inhibitor.
And I love what you said earlier, Riv, where once they get PoEs, there's still this AD marksman threat and Arrow on the side. His Lucian with the QSS able to maneuver that fight perfectly. And PoE's the focus. Normally, the AD carries the focus. but they have 2 of them right now, and one of them is very fed, and that's PoE, so they focus him down. Right now, though, and Phoenix was out of mana on the Karthus, so he basically had 0 DPS at that point. Having the red smite at this point, because when there's 2 funnel strats going on, smiting the other guy is very much so worth it, because they're usually close. It's just Hoonies and Alorums, but Alorums will be up a bit sooner. They're trying to fight, trying to look for the right engage.
Good devour. Big spits him out.
Hoonies trying to get flung in.
Cross onto a few members. Dardoch goes in. They're trading a lot of Hoonies' health to make this happen. The channel goes down, an absolute 0 big from Acadian as he gets everybody slowed and put in the right spot. Resurrection coming up for Hoonie as they have dropped big. He can no longer devour the carries, and now Arrow has to create his own distance. Power of Evil over the wall. A Cathian Rain to come through as Requiem comes down on him and the rest of the members, but they do not have time or space. Power of Evil and Arrow have no chance to do their damage. Here it is once again, 2,300. Gonna be Acadians, and the fight ensues. Alltech pulls out of the fight. Hooney is into the middle, and the rest of the team as well. Fung right behind him as dive buddies go in, and now Optic tries to peel back. It's Alarim in the front trying to be that tank, the beef wall, just taking all of the shots as the rest
constantly doing the 5 stacks over and over again with the Rage Blade and the attack speed and the Blood Boil. You get through it so quickly, even though she's one of the main damage sources on the team. This is kind of a 2-threat combo.
Dardoch.
The damage that comes out from that Void Seeker for Power of Evil, and when he hits somebody, it just means it's going to pop up again and over again.
It's basically like having Caitlyn. It's so hard as well. If Acadian throws down absolute 0, you can't really get by him. Call the Forward God comes out, pinching him against the wall in the base gate. Hooney gets himself back in as they slalom back and forth around the orange terrain. Dardoch now in the front line, trying to give room for Phoenix. Alltech and Hooney. Glacial Prison goes down on Acadian. He flashes away, but he's the front line. Now he tries to throw it down. Absolute 0 again separates the fight. It's happening from both sides. They set, they reset, they keep going in. And again, the damage onto Phoenix. There's the shield. And Alltech backs up now as they wait once again.
Once again, it comes down to those item spikes. Who's got what here? And I think this is going to be Deathcat coming in for PoE, which is going to do wonders. It's your supports. That's what I mean. The supportive people on your team, they're pretty much dead.
Scuttle taken down. That's Acadian that's hit up again with the ultimate. Teleport comes in. Phoenix is in the fight this time. This is the separation that Echo Fox wanted. They're able to obliterate the first few members of Optic, but Echo Fox is taking damage, mitigating it perfectly as well as they head for more kills. A double for Phoenix as they have been waiting for that.
PoE, he is the team of Optic right now. He's going to try to come up huge.
Alltech. Very big heal coming off his Q. Fang tries to get in. Arrow with the kill. Arrow now kiting backwards. The help of Alorum. And there's Power of Evil to fight as well. There's the double kill. Phoenix about to go down. Rally Hooney, rather, about to go down. Guardian Angel will come up as Alltech has made his way out the top of the fight. A few more shots as Arrow flashes forward to secure this one for the team. A very nice try on the Defiance coming in from Hooney.
They also have the Lucian here too. They're gonna push. These Nexus turrets are not that strong anymore, and Alltech is the only one up for 10 more seconds.
Optic has kept Fox's back against the ropes the entire game. They will take out the last member alive as Fung just about to spawn. They did it. Echo Fox goes down and Optic take the victory.
Woo! You can see the elation there. Man, the funnel strap paid off.